I don't care how great you are. Show me the people you are raising. If you raise them and they decide to be rebellious, that's their lot. But raise men. Politicians, raise men. Now that you are in office, raise men. Don't just watch people tell you yes sir. Raise men. Captains of industry, raise men. Today you are a director, you are a CEO, raise men. Let somebody get a job because of you. Not from a selfish way so that tomorrow they take care of you. But I can tell you, you will reap what you sow. Show men kindness. Raise men. I have the honor and privilege of supporting different groups, church groups and other groups, and I do that with joy. I don't do that just because I'm investing in them for selfish reasons. But I can tell you by the grace of God, those things invariably will speak in your future. Raise men. I've seen many great people who pass orders and people just greet them, yes sir, and as soon as they turn, they frown their faces and say, this person, his hand is like this, this person is this. Let that not be your testimony. Raise men. You are not called to raise everybody, but raise somebody. Make somebody's life better. Become a leverage to someone. And tomorrow, when life pushes you out of the stage, someone who is on the stage will bring you back to the stage and announce to people and say, even though his season is over, are we together? Because this person invested in my life, I want you to know there are fathers today, the only thing that will fade them away is death. In fact, not even death can fade them away, because they have their signature in righteousness in the life and the history of too many people. There are politicians who have immortalized their impact already. Even if they die today, they are still alive in people. There are some persons that are not really of renown, but they have raised people. Someone like Dr. Miles Monroe, he's long dead, but some of us today who are beneficiaries of his mentorship, we are still immortalizing his impact. We shout his impact to the nations, that he modeled many things to our lives. The question is, who will remember you when seasons change? Who will remember you? Joshua Selman, people are celebrating you now. Who will remember you? Whether you like it or not, seasons will change. If you are not raising men today, you are not investing in anybody's destiny. I'm not talking of yoking people with a selfish proposition so you can use them in the future. Genuinely loving people and raising them. This is how to maximize the season of appearing. Ladies and gentlemen, there is an emergence happening in the body of Christ right now. And among the many seasons that are upon men, these 3 seasons are important. The seasons of discovery and preparation. The seasons of proving and testing. Then the seasons of manifestation or your appearing. My prayer for you tonight is that at whatever level you are in any of these seasons, may you pass the test. And may you last. I refer you to my message, Ichabod, obtaining the grace to last. You need to obtain the grace to last. I also refer you to my message, the strategy for consistency. Listen to these 2 messages. God is a God that gives longevity to impact. If you want to add a 3rd one, you can add the law of seasons. Unraveling the mystery of Pharaoh's dream. 7 years of plenty, followed by 7 years of nothing. In my life, and as much as God has helped me, I don't want to just be known as a man who was so anointed and who had great influence over people. I also want to be known as a man who loved God with all my heart and inspired a generation to seek him sincerely. And while I was at that I was able to raise as many, to give them an opportunity to taste, to become vessels of glory, is the reason why I spend my life day in, day out, week out, stretching myself, doing the things that I'm doing. I don't have to do what I'm doing. It is a passion that God has given me, this unique privilege. He's placed me in a unique position of influence. I'm not the first to stand where I'm standing. There are others who stood here. They've gone to be with the Lord. They gave way. Now it's our season. And this is part of us maximizing this season. And Koinonia, hear me. It is my prayer that in my lifetime, I will see everyone emerge. that many more apostles will rise, many more prophets will rise, many more kingdom entrepreneurs will rise, that governors and presidents under this influence, this grace, this mentorship, they will arise, not just in Nigeria but across Africa. That a day will come when we enter a nation, the president will say, I'm a faithful member of Koinonia and I'm leading my nation from the value system that has come from here. That you get to the crusade ground and the man of God frontiering the program of God within that nation will say, Apostle, the reason why I'm lasting today is because I listened to your message on emergence and I learned how seasons birth the glory of God. It is my prayer for you that this message will not be a disadvantage to you.